Hello and welcome to our YouTube channel, where we are honored to have Peter Caliendo as our guest for today's interview. Peter is a renowned baseball coach and consultant with over 35 years of experience in the sport. He has worked with players and teams at all levels, from youth to professional, and has a reputation for his innovative coaching techniques and leadership strategies. In addition to his coaching work, Peter is also a key member of the International Sports Group, ISG, a global sports management and consulting firm that provides comprehensive services to athletes, coaches, and sports organizations around the world. As the Director of International Baseball Operations for ISG, Peter has played an instrumental role in expanding the game of baseball globally, working closely with national governing bodies and coaching organizations to develop new talent and build sustainable baseball programs in countries such as China, Japan, and Italy. Peter is also a sought-after speaker and presenter at international coaching clinics and conferences, where he shares his expertise on baseball coaching, leadership, and global development. In this interview, we will dive into Peter's work with ISG and explore his insights on the future of baseball and sports management on a global scale. So, without further ado, let's welcome Peter Caliendo to our channel. Hello, Peter. Can you tell us more about ISG?
ISG Baseball, everybody, isgbaseball.com. That is a nonprofit organization headed up by Bill Arce, started 30 years ago. Basically, we set up seminars around the world, starting in Europe, for coaches. We come in, we bring in our coaches for the weekend. The country, we work with the federations, and the country then will host our coaches, and we have a big conference on the weekend, and the main goal is to educate coaches in different aspects of the game. And it depends on the level of coaching, but a lot of times, we want to make sure we stay up to date with everything that we have, the different coaches that we bring in. It could be major league coaches, could be college coaches, high school, but that's basically what ISG does every year, and we hold about 12 to 14 seminars a year. And as a nonprofit, we're always trying to raise money so we can expand. So we've gone Europe, Asia, Latin America, Africa. So the more money we can raise, the more conferences we can hold around the world.
How can an organization, federation, or club apply for a clinic?
If you're a federation of a country, anywhere in the world, but especially in Europe, because we do a lot of coaching programs in Europe, and right now we're at the WBSC Europe Congress. All you have to do is contact us. Go to, again, isgbaseball.com. You'll see our emails on there, whether it's Tom O'Connell, our president, who's also one of the former presidents of the American Baseball Coaches Association, and he's a board of director of the ABCA. Contact us, apply that you would like to have a coaching program in your country, and then we will send you the information, what we need, so we can meet with our board of directors and decide for the year if we can do a coaching conference in your country. And it depends on the funding that we have, and it depends on the number of clinics that we're going to be doing that following year. But we normally need to know around May and June, so we can start preparing for the November, December, January, February times that we will hold the conferences.
Can you tell us a little bit more about ABCA?
All right, we also want to tell you about ISG Baseball. One of our sponsors, a big sponsor of ours, is the American Baseball Coaches Association. It's the largest coach association in the world. Every year there's a convention held. This year was in Nashville, Tennessee. There were 8,500 coaches there. Their membership is 14,000, over 14,000, and they had 350 exhibitors at the convention. It's one big convention on the weekend where professionals from all over are speaking on different topics. We have coaches from the U.S. and around the world who come, and it's a great membership for coaches around the world, because if, as a member, for $75, it's amazing. You get all the DVDs of all the conventions starting from 2008 all the way up till now. So you're getting all the top coaches, all the videos online, part of as a membership. So we're encouraging coaches all over the world to join the membership, because you'll be a great member. Now, if you can go to the convention, that's great, but that's going to cost you a little bit more. But as a member, again, you're getting all that. So again, go to abca.org, great organization. largest baseball coaches association in the world.
Also, we know ISG has partners.
We've at ISGBaseball.com, we've partnered up with Baseball for Good, and Baseball for Good is a separate organization where the main goal is to help countries in need when it comes to developing the sport. ISG is doing the baseball side as far as the coaching development. Baseball for Good is helping with the equipment, and we have an ambassador program where we take college players that have finished playing college baseball that year, and we send them to the country to play on one of the clubs, but also to participate as a coach to work with the young kids. So they would be coaching and playing, and that's why we call it an ambassador program. And that's our partner called Baseball for Good. Go to baseballforgood.org.
Last winter, you worked with WBSC Europe. Tell us what it is about.
Okay, also we have the WBSC Europe Winter League. This is started by the WBSC Europe, and this is our second annual that we held this year in Tenerife, Spain. The main goal is to have the best 18 and under players in Europe to attend the Tenerife camp so they can play more games in the winter, practice, get great coaching. And for 2 years we've been holding this. We've had the whole different ages. We've had also some older players, 21 and older. We've had some younger players. The reason we've done that is because the players for the first couple of years have paid their way there, but the program's gone really well. We've had some players sign with college universities. We had some professional contracts. But at every camp that we hold for the 8 to 9 days, we have doctors, nutritional talks, we have on-field practices, we have classroom, and then we have a tournament between the three teams. And that's about 48 players that come from Europe for that 8-9 days. The goal of the WBSC Europe is to have the program totally funded so that way you can select the 18U players, the best in Europe, bring them in for that camp, and give them the ability to play more games.